In this quick tutorial, we'll tell you how this photo was made and how you can photograph pretty much the same thing. I'm James Wilson from San Miguel Photo Workshops.
And I'm Mark Hemmings, co-instructor from the San Miguel Photo Workshops. We are super excited to help you with your photography with this quick photo tip. So this is in San Miguel, and this is sort of a typical scene that we would show our students in this beautiful city when we're doing our workshops.
I love to photograph late in the evening light. I love the color of the light in San Miguel and the low lights, and I like it when it drifts across a building. So first of all, I picked the scene, and then I would wait and photograph different people that would walk by. So the lighting for me was what we call raking light that drifts across the stucco of the buildings, and it gives you this texture. It's like a stage setting. This photograph I chose because I only photograph people walking into the light. And I like the expression on the man's face. He's in deep thought. And when they're leaving a scene, it creates drama. If he was walking into the scene with this expression, I don't think it would be as strong.
Now, you mentioned something really interesting about the position of this man, because usually in traditional composition, he would be sort of walking into the frame where there's more space in front of him than there is behind him. However, you chose to have more space behind him instead of in front of him. And this is a very calculated choice. Can you just expand about that?
Well, I think it's stronger for me that he's leaving the scene. And I think the expression on his face dictates that to me. I often look at my picture in a frame, and the frame is a stage. And to me, this is a stage setting that I mentioned that I chose. And the actor is leaving the scene. He's leaving the stage. Perhaps in theatrical terms, he's done his act and now he's leaving. And this is the feeling I wanted to give.
That's great. And he also effectively is on the rule of thirds, where we would say he's on the bottom left rule of thirds, where his face is pretty much on that intersecting point. So it really works well for traditional composition, and you've chosen to really add drama by having him leaving the frame. Now, what about all of the empty space, or technically we'd say negative space around him? How does this really affect the picture, and how does it increase the viewer's attention on the man?
Well, I think the negative space that you're talking about, for me, adds some drama to the image and mystery to the image, and I think it actually allows you to focus on the individual. If there was a busier scene, more let's say angles or a window, then you would be distracted. Your attention goes right to the man.
Yeah, that's great. So what is it about San Miguel that draws you back each year so that you don't get bored of photographing on these streets?
I have to say, number one is the quality of light. There's something special about the light in San Miguel. I think it's because the city is at a high elevation. So there's a clarity to the lighting there. And of course, the colors in San Miguel, the colors of the walls and the stucco, and it all makes for great photography. And painters too flock there to capture this.
Well, thanks for that insight into this picture and also your thought processes, James. Really appreciate it. I hope you got a lot out of that tip. And if you want to join James and I in the beautiful San Miguel de Allende for an amazing workshop, check out sanmiguelphotoworkshops.com, and we hope to see you there.